The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, Creepers and Geekers? Christy, Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Yep. I know, I'm wicked late. Where's your video? Guys, Patriots always take precedence. Patriots will always, a game will always take priority, even in the face of Amico news. But the game is over. We won. I'm about to run out real quick before my next video actually premieres. That's another reason why you're getting this as late as you are. But I did have time just before I put the key in and hit go. I watched the video twice, in fact. Tommy Tallarico and John's Mustache showing us the physical game products. I took down some notes. And rather than do a reaction video, I figured I would just come on here real quickly and just give you my thoughts, feelings, maybe a wish or two, and anything I feel could have been improved. But first and foremost, it was a great presentation. And when I say that, I mean the actual box and stuff itself. One of the things that they talked about was a transfer of ownership, which has already been spoken about a number of times, and kind of the query has been answered. But the fact that they came out today on video and said, yes, you will be able to transfer the way the thing registers is in this doohickey, that you can transfer it to another Amico and it will just register it to that one, and so on and so on. I was really happy to see that, because one thing I really can't stand about this whole everything going to digital is, where is our media going to be in the future, you know? Unfortunately, you have to be online to load it, so hopefully you'll load it into your machine and you'll be good to go as long as nothing happens there. And eventually, the Amico is going to be on the shelves, whether it be a year from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Whereas with our Ataris and stuff, we can still play all those games because it exists. So digital media scares me, but I'm not going to live long enough for it to really affect me anyway. They showed us the box. They opened it up, and it was a nice little plastic tray inside. A lot more than I actually thought there was going to be in there. Each game itself has its own lenticular card with some facts and stuff about the game on the card. So you could almost say from the original television, that's in place of the overlay. And then on the other side, you have a card that looks like an original in television. I keep wanting to say NES this week. I did that in my last video too, a couple of times. In a television card. Now, it is a card, and I think it's a hard plastic card. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. It looked thicker than your normal card, but that's the reader, and it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just something that you tap to the machine or the controller, whichever one, and the information, well, you're online, you have to be online, does its thing, and magically at some point you get to play Finnegan Fox on here in television. Amico, the card looked great. It was a nice surprise to see that it looked like a cartridge. And it also comes with a token style coin. And if you watch my review of the Pac-Man book that I uploaded earlier, well, it's weird talking about it because it hasn't premiered yet, but you know what I mean. That also came with a token, and that really excited me. I like little feelies like that. That's what we used to call it in the when we did the text adventure games and stuff. They would come with feelies, so you'd have something from the universe, you know. Having like a little token for it, that's cool. It's great for collectability and all that stuff. Overall, I thought it was okay. It didn't blow my mind. I'm not disappointed. If I were to say one negative thing, I sound underwhelmed because I am slightly. I mean, we knew what the first batches of these things were going to be like, okay? It was kind of spoiled a couple days ago, if you didn't know up until now. It was always going to be some kind of like that, but with some extra little dealies. I'm more into something that has been spoken about, and I don't know if it's confirmed or not yet. More like a physical thing in your hand, like a little minifigure of one of the characters from the game. Not necessarily like an amiibo, but the same vein, you know, or for the Hot Wheels, a little Hot Wheels car. That's the kind of physical media I'm kind of hoping for. And when I see that, yes, it'll blow my mind. It'll give me a hard on, and I love it. These are cool. Now, they're only in packs of 8 or 4 and 4. And there's only 50,000 total, not 50,000 per title, total available. The 8-pack, if I remember correctly, was $150, and each 4-pack was like $80 or something like that. At first, I thought to myself, fuck, I really wish they'd just do them individually so I could just buy the ones I like. Because I genuinely just can't afford it this week, only because the first week or so of my pay goes to everything. I don't do it at the end of the month. I do it at the beginning. And it makes a lot more sense for it to be bundled. It's more cost effective for everybody. So hopefully they'll hang out, not like, what's tomorrow? Monday? The Monday after is when I get paid again. I'd like to get the full set of 8. But the 4 and 4 is cool. Like I said, at first, there are some games in that I probably won't play too often. So if I could have bought them individually, I probably would have done that. But yeah, that's it. Let's see. Is there anything else on my thing? Next Monday, limited to 50,000 little figures and stuff. And that's it. You know, the transfer of ownership. Overall, yeah, it was cool. Sorry, my voice, I was screaming at the game. It was a good game. It was a nail biter. But yeah, overall, you know, I'm not super surprised. I'm not disappointed. I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool. But what's even better is it sounds like they're shipping them already. They're already shipping them. So if you bought them today, or you buy them before they run out, they said it'll be shipping within 7 days. So in a couple of weeks in November, you could have your Amico physical games to have on the shelf and, you know, get ready and get excited. Hopefully that means that some of the consoles will be coming out soon, meaning like the Founders and some of the VIPs, and then they'll work towards the rest. Hopefully that's what that's starting to mean. But if not, you know, we'll figure out what we got to do before the end of the year or what have you. So there you go. That's my thoughts on everything. Overall, yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I'd like to be able to secure some right now, but que sera, you know. So let me know what you think down below. Go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creepers Positive. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.